1, 2, 3. A pitiful scene before my eyes. It's the most realistic scene in northern Myanmar. The girl is just looking for a high-paying job, fell into this terrifying abyss. Your Highness, the leader is mercilessly tormenting the girl. The girl's wailing made him feel happy. But the old man is not satisfied with this level. He changed the girl's whole body with an electric stick, and then he aimed it at the girl's mouth. Girls dare not resist. Resigned and opened his mouth. However, the girl's obedience failed to earn pity. The old man pulled out his belt and beat the girl hard. Die. The old man wouldn't even dream of this girl being insulted by him recklessly. Will repay these torments 100-fold. The girl just graduated from college. Because of their outstanding physique and appearance, always wanted to be a model, just received an overseas call, said I read the girl's profile, very satisfied, promised high salary compensation, asked him to come for the interview as soon as possible. The girl didn't say a word. Hurry over. The layout of the studio was very hasty. The girl feels a bit strange. But everyone has come. He put on his clothes, took a set of photos, but the other party makes even more demanding demands. The girl doesn't want to leave directly. However, how could a jackal easily let go of the meat in its mouth? That very evening, 3 brothers broke into the girl's room to forcibly take her away. The guy next door heard something and came over to check. Killed by Lao San's knife. The 3 brothers skillfully put on their gloves, wipe away any traces of the scene, pressed the third man's murder knife onto the girl's fingerprint. Then he took out a pack of powdered medicine and forcefully poured it into the girl. This can frame the girl as a murderer, plus the effect of the powder, using dual threats to control girls. Wait for the girl to wake up, already locked in a basement. At this moment, the third person walked in, preparing to administer medication to the girl again. The girl saw a window. I had a plan in my heart in an instant. Waiting for the other party to leave, he immediately induced himself to vomit. After a while, the third person thinks that the medication is on the rise. Come in and dress up the girl. The girl took advantage of him to turn around and hit his head hard, and then quickly ran towards the window. Finally flicked out of the window, a foreign land of ice and snow. No one can understand his words. Everyone thinks he's crazy. But a police officer brought him back to the police station. But when they were communicating, a woman walked in. He claimed to be the girl's hometown. You can take him to the embassy. The girl followed without any warning. But I didn't realize that this road was becoming increasingly familiar. He was brought back to the place where this nightmare started again. Women are actually the mother of the 3 brothers. The girl failed to complete the electronic fraud task. I was electrocuted by the electrical fraud leader using an electric stick. The girl has been electrocuted into convulsions all over her body. The old man forced her to open her mouth. Girls dare not resist. Trembling, he opened his mouth. The old man pulled out his belt again. Give the girl a hard beating. Waiting for the old man to leave, sweating profusely. The boss is coming in again. I was planning to smoke the girl again, but looking at his miserable appearance, he lost interest, changed to hitting with a fist. I didn't stop until I smashed the girl's head and broke her blood. The girl's appearance is no longer valuable. They simply dug a hole on the spot. Bring out another big box. Plan to bury the girl alive. They took everything from the girl, throw her in the box. Use the electric rod that tortured him as a burial companion. The third person picked up his necklace and threw it in. Then he buried the box in the big pit. Processed. The 3 girls started planning their next goal. The girl in the box was soaked in hatred. He didn't want to die like this. We must make these scumbags pay the price. Maybe God pitifully sees you. Sudden collapse of the ground. The girl fell into the sewer, and luckily, I found a lighter. Hungry, real cute little thing to eat. Drink sewage from the sewer when thirsty. In any case, he also wants to live and go out for revenge. Finally, he found the sewer outlet. The girl who escaped to heaven. Take immediate action. He followed the 3 brothers, looking for the opportunity for them to be alone. The third man picked up his coffee and took a sip. To found a foreign object inside. Take a closer look. It's actually a girl's necklace. He put it in the box with his own hands. At this moment, he saw the girl in the distance. Immediately chased over, the girl led him into the sewer. Take advantage of their unpreparedness. Put a squeeze on his neck, until he was knocked unconscious. The girl did not immediately kill him. It's about cutting his face. I made a few more cuts on my body, take out all the maggots from the sewer, and wipe them on the third person's wound. Accelerate the inflammation and decay of his wound. Let him watch himself die. Next, it's the turn of the handsome second boy at the bar to drink a glass of wine he took away. It won't take long for my stomach to cramp. She quickly ran to the bathroom. Who knows when I turn around? But he saw the girl buried alive by him. The girl kicked it up with one kick. I'm afraid he didn't drink enough just now. I took him to drink another pot of aged wine. Drink light and dilute. I'm afraid I won't have enough to drink. I made up for him. Finally, he managed to hold on to his second son alive. The girl took a picture of the third person's miserable appearance, sent to the mother of the 3 brothers. The woman ran into the basement in a panic, discovering that the girl really escaped. Didn't wait for him to react, was slapped by the girl and thrown into the sewer. When a woman looks up, but I saw a miserable third person, immediately plead with the girl for mercy, the humble hope that the girl will let them go. But how did they ever pay attention to a girl's plea for mercy? The girl put him in that box. buried underground like I used to be waiting to die. The girl intentionally appeared in front of the dead old man again, introducing the old man into the sewer too. Knock it unconscious from behind. Tie this dead fat pig to the electric shock bed. Picking up the electric stick is like a mess of electricity. I'm afraid the old man never expected it. Everything he once did to girls. Now they have all returned to themselves. But where is this level enough? The girl also prepared high voltage electricity for him. Electric him into a roasted pig. In the end, only the boss was left. The boss is quite sharp. I quickly discovered an abnormality, even traced all the way to the sewer, found the third person who was tortured to death. Little did she know that the girl had been waiting for him long ago. The girl fixed him to a machine. Tell him one by one about the deaths of the other 4 people. The boss almost scared his pants. Of course he wants to beg for mercy, but the girl couldn't have let him go, because his death was so tragic. I won't provide a specific description. A girl's big revenge must be avenged. But he didn't escape his footsteps, and walked firmly towards the police station.